We are rolling. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Yes, back in the purple room. And I'm wearing the same clothes as I wore yesterday. Got a secret. Bee's wearing the same clothes too.
I still have paint on my legs.
She
too.
still has paint on her pants.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, let's get our hands warmed up and say hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hola, 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 y cómo estás? Muy bien, y espero que tú también. Bonjour, 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 comment vas-tu? Moi ça va, et j'espère que toi aussi. Alrighty, it is time to greet my friends. And guess what we're using today?
Our lucky sticks.
Our lucky sticks. Oh, Lucy está aquí, y Stella está aquí. Que alegría que Chase está aquí y Sophia está aquí y Zachary Robinson está aquí. Que alegría que Jeremy está aquí y Anya está aquí y Benji está aquí. Que alegría que Luca está aquí y Eben está aquí y Zachary está aquí. Qué alegría que Thomas está aquí y Nathan está aquí y Sofía está aquí. Qué alegría que Camille está aquí y B está aquí.
Hello.
Y Martha está aquí. Qué alegría que Reina está aquí. Kinda, sorta, she's here. All right, it is time for our days of the week. Hoy es martes. All right, let's sing all the way through. Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. What should we do for martes? How about, let's tap our shoulders 4 times, cuatro, for martes. Here we go. Domingo, lunes, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. Alrighty, it is weather report time here today when we're making this in the purple room. It's a sunny day, kind of chilly, but it's sunny, and it's good that there's no rain. You need to take a look out your window and report back to me in 5 seconds what you are seeing out of your house. Take a look. Tell me what you see. I hope it's not snow. I don't think so. All right, so our activity today, I think last week we did the animal classifying. I'm going to put this right up here. So I've got, it says, where do you see me? And you either see these animals in the air, the water, or on land. So I've got some here. Some of these are pretty easy, but some are tricky. Where do you see a zebra? You don't see him in the air. He's on land. What about a bat? It's up in the air. What about a shark? If you said water, you are right. How about this lovely parrot? Look at the beautiful colors. I'd say that was air. What about, oh, looks like mine. It looks like my dog. You typically see them on land. Goldfish. There's only one place they can live, and that is in the water. They would not survive if they were not in the water. What about hummingbird? I would say that they are in the air. How about a seahorse? I'm guessing in the water. And some of these now can be a little tricky. So, a snake, in this picture, it's on the land, but I'm wondering if you would sometimes see snakes in the water too. Mr. Frog, he could be on the land, but they also like to be in the water. Polar bear, typically on land where it's really, really cold, but you would also see them in the water. I'll put them over here because they have to swim and get their food. And penguins, they don't fly. Remember, we learned that. So they're on the land. But, let me move these guys up. They have to get their food, so they have to go and get some fish in the ocean. So some of these creatures, these animals you see on land, and some you see on water. And the birds are typically mostly flying in the air. Oh, look what I did. Silly Martha, I'm looking at this backwards. I put these guys by the air. That is not right. Have you ever seen a polar bear fly? Water. Have you ever seen a frog fly? I haven't. So they can be water or land. And I just said penguins don't fly. Let me go here. And snakes don't fly. They can be land or water. I'm looking at this on my phone and everything's backwards. And I'm trying to look up there. So I think I got it right. Some creatures are on land. Some are in water. And some are in the air. And some can go two places. So that's what our activity is today, and now it's time for a song. And I think we have done this one before, but it's a fun one. It's called Tickle Toes.
When I tickle my toe, I say ho ho ho. When I tickle my knee, I say hee hee hee. When I tickle my nose, I suppose I've got a funny way of spending the day. When I tickle my jaw, I say ha ha ha. When I tickle my shoe, I say hoo hoo hoo. When I tickle my hair, I do declare I've got a funny way of spending the day. I've tried tickling my arm, tickling my ear, tickling my shoulder, tickling my rear. I tickled my neck, and I can honestly claim that none of these things make me laugh quite the same. I've tried tickling my stomach, tickling my hips, tickling my forehead, tickling my lips. I've tickled my ankle many a time, but none of these words make me laugh and rhyme. When I tickle my knuckle, I chuckle. When I tickle my chin, I don't laugh, but I grin. When I tickle my heel, I always feel I've got a funny way of spending the day.
Tickle, tickle. Tickle spots everywhere. I think we talked about that last time too. Everyone's got lots of tickle spots, and some people don't have, some people really aren't that ticklish, but I think most of us are. All right, I think it's Bee's turn to come and show us what the art activity is
are we
for
doing
today.
Is everything behind
It's
your
behind-
magnetic board?
I'm
It's
hiding
like
the
a little peekaboo there. Hiding it from me.
I am hiding it from you.
Alrighty. All right, what are we going to do today? This activity really makes me think a lot about some of you and the birthday wishes you've been sharing for so many of your friends, and because you talk so much about flowers, how much you like flowers, and I know red flowers are really popular, but I do think, so it's really nice that so many of you like that, because we're going to work on that today. So what you are going to need is kind of so some plastic cups, actually. And so I have 3 different sizes. I have a little one, pequeño, mediano, in the middle, y grande. Okay? So you're also going to need Sharpies. And I know maybe some of you, I think you are allowed to use Sharpies, but if you're going to use Sharpies, will you make sure that you check with the adult in your house to make sure that they're okay with it? And we are going to color our plastic cups. And I'm going to use Rosado. And this is awfully silly. How many of you have ever used a Sharpie and colored a plastic cup? So I'm going to do, and I'm going to tell you a little hint about this. You can use as many colors as you want, and I think the more colors you use, the prettier the flower could actually end up being. But when you are coloring, you know how sometimes we tell you, instead of coloring like the same spot over and over and over and over and over, try to get your marker, your Sharpie, to fill the space. The most important space, though, is here at the bottom, and you're going to see why. Okay? So I'm not going to color all of my cups because I think that would take too long. Maybe I'll just finish up a little bit of this one. So voy a usar verde. And again, you're just kind of holding your cup and scribble, scribble, scribble. Doesn't have to be perfect. But, okay, maybe I'll use otro color. Voy a usar azul. Okay. Y puedo usar, how about, I use rosado, morado. I haven't used morado. I have morado here. So again, I'm kind of doing, I'm almost, I would say, rushing a little bit, just because I don't want to take up too much time showing you how I color, because you may be so ready to go and get your little plastic cup and start coloring that you don't want to watch me color all this time. So next thing you're going to need are scissors. And this is, again, maybe the adult in the house can help you with it, because you're going to cut through plastic. And so sometimes when you cut through plastic, the pieces might pop out a little bit. But you're going to use tijeras, and you're going to cut just to, like a snip. Just don't cut the bottom of the cup. You're just going to kind of snip the sides. Okay? And I did cuatro. I cut 4 little snips, okay? So this is where the art project gets, kind of silly, I would say. Like I said, I'm using this little cup, but we're going to cook these. We are not going to have them for dinner. We're not going to have them for lunch, but we are going to bake them in the oven for a little bit. And again, this is where, when you want to do this art activity, you are going to make sure that the adults in your house have time to help you with it. But you're going to bake this in the oven at 350 degrees. It sounds like a big number, but again, the adults can help you set the oven for that. And you're going to put this little plastic cup in the oven, and I would you have to stay really nearby, because it doesn't take long for that hot, hot oven to melt our cup. But when it melts it, it starts looking really cool, because the sides of the little plastic cups start curling or flattening. So you can kind of watch it go from being a little cup to something else. I'm gonna say it's not too dissimilar, Martha, to when we made our the little
Oh, the
octopus.
jellyfish.
Was it jellyfish?
I think they were.
They were jellyfish,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, yeah.
And how long
Well-
did you say that bakes?
So this took no time at all. I don't even think it took a minute. It was really, really fast, okay? So when I took it out of the oven though, it did melt. And look what happened.
Oh, that's so cute.
It shaped into a little flower. So I used glue and I attached my flower to a craft stick, to a popsicle stick, whatever you want to call it, craft stick. And I just tore up little leaves with green paper. You can make leaves however you want. But, and if you do a few of these, if you have a few of these little plastic cups, you can make like a little flower garden and actually put them in like a little pot or something. So that is how we make our little flowers. One thing I wanted to show you, I did not show you how to color this. I think you all know how to do that. But I did do an example using that size. Look at how different it melted though. So this flower looks really different. So I don't know why. That might be something to, maybe it needed more, I don't know, maybe more snips, or maybe it's the way I placed it on the tray. So I'm not exactly sure because this is the first time, but I can't really pull these petals out. But if had it melted right, it would have been a bigger flower, of course. But so anyway, I wanted to show you that because sometimes we do things and they turn out, you think they're going to turn out one way and they don't. So that is our little plastic activity. I have a book. Oh, no, I don't. I have mystery bag. Almost forgot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I think I know this answer. All right, niños y niñas. ¿Es grande o pequeño? If you said grande, I'd say so. Escucha. ¿Duro o suave? Es suave. Wow, we haven't had a suave in a while. ¿Qué hay en la bolsa de misterio? Es una bola grande de algodón. Is it a great big giant cotton ball? Es un león. ¿Qué hay en la bolsa de misterio? Es una sorpresa, sí señor. Clue número uno. Pam pam. Okay, it is something that is very long. It's very, very long. That's clue número uno. Clue número dos, it's something, that you can hold with your hand. So it's very long. You can hold it with your hand. And clue número tres, it's something that we used when we went to Penny Park. I think that was a giveaway. I don't think I stumped you with that. So it's something very long. You can hold it with your hand, and we used it to go to Penny Park. Remember when we used to go to Penny Park? All right, I think you guys guessed it. Look at this. This is our walking rope with very many empty loops, right? We haven't gone to Penny Park together in a long time, but we will soon enough, I hope. So anyway, whoa, it's like, yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of a magician trick there a little bit. So anyway, so that brought back some fun memories as we're thinking about our days here in the Purple Room, and because we did a lot of fun things, and anyway, wanted you guys to remember those. So I have a book, and it's called La Primera Luna Llena de Gatita. So this is Cat's, little kitten's first full moon. So some of you may know this story in English, but I'm going to read it in Español. So Luna is moon, Gatita is kitten. Primera, it's a first full moon. Look at, she's licking her little paws. And this book is written by Kevin Henkes. Okay. Era la primera luna llena que veía Gatita. She'd never seen full moon. Cuando la vio, pensó, ¿hay un plato de leche en el cielo? Y quiso tomarlo. Guess what she thought that was? A bowl of milk. And she wanted to drink it. Entonces cerró los ojos, estiró el cuello, abrió la boca y lamió. Pero Gatita solo se quedó con un insecto en la lengua Pobre gatita. Look what happened when she tried to lick the moon. She got a little bug stuck on her tongue. Y el plato de leche seguía allí, esperando, but the moon's just still waiting for her. Or as she calls it, the bowl of milk. Entonces Gatita trató de calmarse, meneó la cola y saltó desde el escalón más alto del porche, pero cayó rodando, golpeándose la nariz y una oreja y machucándose la cola. Pobre Gatita. When she jumped off, it didn't really work out very well, did it? She hurt herself. She bumped her nose, she bumped her ear, she landed on her bottom. Y el plato de leche seguía allí, esperando. There's that full moon still waiting. Entonces Gatita lo persiguió, corriendo por la vereda y a través del jardín, cruzando el prado y a orillas de la laguna. Pero Gatita no la alcanzaba nunca. Pobre Gatita. She's really trying to get it. Look at her racing across, crossing all sorts of different fields. Pero, y el plato de leche seguía allí, esperando. Still waiting. That moon is still waiting. Así que Gatita corrió hasta el árbol más alto que pudo encontrar y trepó, y trepó, y trepó hasta su cima. Pero Gatita seguía sin poder alcanzar el plato de leche y ahora estaba asustada. Pobre Gatita, ¿qué podía hacer? Look at how high she climbed up. Look at her face. I think she's a little scared. She's way up high. What is she gonna do? Entonces Gatita vio en la laguna otro plato de leche y este era más grande. ¡Ah! ¡Qué noche! Look what she's looking at. She says she's seeing another big bowl of milk. What is that? Is it another big bowl of milk? Is it another moon? Entonces bajó corriendo del árbol y corrió para el césped hasta la orilla de la laguna. Saltó con toda su fuerza. I think she's excited. She's really running fast to get to that. And she jumps. Pobre Gatita. Estaba mojada y triste y cansada. Y con hambre. That didn't work out very well for her. That was just the moon's reflection. She's getting tired. Así que decidió volver a la casa. Looks like she's decided to go home. Y había un gran plato de leche en el porche. Look what's waiting for her on the porch. Is that the moon? Esperándola. It's finally her big bowl of milk. Qué suerte tiene Gatita. That's a lucky kitty. Took her a while, but she got her bowl of milk. All right, Martha, so I think we have time for maybe a game of What's Different. We haven't played that in a while, so let's see. Why don't, since I'm sitting here, I'll just go ahead and start, you think? All righty, okay. So, I hope you still have those detective glasses because you're going to need them. You probably need to clean them up a little bit, right? Because we haven't used them in a while. Put them on. All righty, and you've got to take a look at me. I'm just going to do this sitting down because when I stand up, you don't see all of me. I'm taller than the phone. All right, take a look at my head all the way down. You can't see my toes. Take a picture. And when I come back, something will be different about me. dokey. I'm back. Something is very different about me. I do not have purple hair.
Phew.
Let's see, I still have hair. I still have my eyes. What is different about me? I'm letting you think. I hope I don't stump you. If you guessed, I think I've done this one before. If you guessed that I took off one of my necklaces, you are right. Before I went away, I had 2 necklaces, and now I have 1. All right, Martha, your turn.
Alrighty.
Let's take a look at Martha.
Here I am.
Top of her head,
All
the way
down
down.
to my toes. Take a picture. When I come back, something will be different. Give me 1 minute. La-ti-ta-ti. La-ti-ta-ta.
I hope she comes back.
La-ti-ta-ti.
Oh, Martha, where'd you go?
Coming,
I think she's really going to be different.
I'm
This
here.
is taking a long time.
Hello.
What is different about Martha?
I still have hair.
You do have hair. You don't have a mustache.
Not
Oh,
today. If you guessed that I buttoned up my shirt all the way up to my neck, you are correct. I had 3 buttons that I buttoned up. So that is what's different today. It's time to say
It's time to say goodbye.
adios, amigos. Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos. Nos vemos muy, muy pronto. Adios.